思い続け心に描いて叶えたい100のページ諦めた数と破れた数は
Y'all knew this was coming. Judging by the title, you already know what I'm getting ready to say. Of course, thanks to the internet, I got a brief preview of what was to come for this certain game. But even though, despite all that, we still gonna watch it together. What is going on, you guys? Is yours truly the real Sakurai here. And let us begin reacting to probably, and ain't no fucking probably, by far the most expected, the most long-waited, the most greatest game that is ever going to come from Nintendo this year. By far, without question. Let's fucking go. Super Smash Bros.
Sakurai. I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited.
Hello,
Today,
Sakurai
I'd like to
Masahiro.
introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen.
Would you shut up?
Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Here we go.
The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the
Sorry about that, y'all. Let's continue.
Super Smash Bros. Series.
Shut the fuck up.
Please take a look.
Look at it. Oh, look at it. Oh, alright, Mario. Here you are, buddy. Samus. Kirby, my boy. Bowser. Looking good as ever. Link. Donkey Kong, my dude. Fox. Marth. I gotta love Marth. Zelda. And Sheik. Villager. Mewtwo, my dude, and Meta Knight. My two favorites. Sonic. Peach. Pikachu, the long-waited return, Ice Climbers. I didn't realize people like Ice Climbers that much. Ice Climbers that much. Inkling. Captain Falcon. Zero Suit Samus and Wii Fit Trainer. And yes, the return of the Pokemon Trainer. Yes. I was waiting for him to come back. Ness and Lucas are back. Ryu and Ganondorf. Ike. Cloud. Oh, yes. My dude Cloud. And this. The return of Snake. Everyone is here. Everyone is in this goddamn game. Oh my god, Pichu and Jigglypuff. Yes, Roy. Let's go with Roy. Olimar, Diddy Kong, my dude Diddy Kong. Lucario! Lucina and Robin. Bayonetta. Both versions of her. Greninja, Mr. Game, and Watch. Okay. Dr. Mario, Rob, Duck Hunt, Pit, Dark Pit, Palutena, or Palutena, I don't know how to say that. Lorena, Bowser Jr., all the Bowser children, Toon Link, Young Link, King Dedede, Rosalina, and Luma. All the we created brawlers. Little Mac and Wario, Pac-Man, my dude Pac-Man. Shulk. And the long-awaited Wolf. Oh, and Mega Man, of course. Smash, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Let's fucking go. And of course, Luigi and Yoshi. Good to see you guys too. Now see, I want this art. I need this art in my room. I gotta put it somewhere in my room. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna put it somewhere. Everyone is here. Everyone from Melee until now is here.
Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
Yes.
Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible.
Yes.
Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side.
I apologize for that, y'all.
8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Fighters.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters
Introducing
by
the
highlighting
fighters.
how
Okay.
they've changed since their last
Here
appearance.
we go.
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits. Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated, and his final smash unleashes ancient arrows.
Shit,
He
dude.
can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
Let's go. Ice climbers.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Oh my
Now you can use
gosh.
both versions for the first time. The two
Yes.
different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Wow.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail.
Oh
Did you notice
gosh.
Pikachu Libre is a girl? Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his final smash has received an overhaul.
Let's go.
This time, final smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting. Falco's final
Falcon.
smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Jesus.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances.
Cool.
It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs. Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in midair.
I know a lot of
You can
people are
cancel with
excited
jump
about
or
that.
dodge, but you'll be open to attack.
Shit.
Marth's dancing blade is faster, and
And they
easier to
made
unleash
Marth
one after another. This holds
faster.
true
They
for
made
Roy
Marth
and Lucina too.
a lot faster.
In
Jesus
addition,
Christ.
Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh. I personally liked him when he
Backed
was,
by
you know,
popular
speaking in
demand, veteran fighter
Japanese.
Snake is
But that's
sneaking
just me.
back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches
Yes,
come true.
let's go.
Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Good.
King DDD's final smash
Now his
is
final
basically
smash is
a cage
broken.
fight where he unleashes missiles
This
and
is
jet
OP.
airmen.
What the hell?
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damaged itself too.
Now what
so
would
be
his
careful.
final smash be? I hope it would be like him
In The Legend of
evolving,
Zelda,
semi-evolving
Breath of
into
the Wild,
Raichu,
Zelda's more
fucking
into
shit up.
research than fighting,
I
so her
hope.
design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but
Good
we made
stuff.
sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom.
Oh god, damn.
Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
Jeez.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think?
Pokemon
Pokemon
Trainer.
Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change
I love Pokemon
during
Trainer.
battle, and this time there's no penalties for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
Yes.
Also, you can play as a female
I'm
trainer.
playing as the girl. Playing as the girl.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one
Equality,
fights.
my man. Equality. You gotta have equality in here.
And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
Oh god.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume.
Oh. Oh
Now
my
you
lord.
can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times. Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
Wow. Okay. That's useful.
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers.
Jesus. Okay.
Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even
By the way, I
bigger
love
and
Animal
better.
Crossing.
He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game.
That's too much. Lord.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever. Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Milk, anyone?
Oh man.
After 10 long years,
Look at Wolf. He
makes his
looks.
return.
Oh, he looks so
His design
fearsome.
is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves has received a significant upgrade.
Yes, motherfucker. Oh my god. He looks good.
Kirby is his usual puffy self,
Good.
but we've added a little something to his stone ability.
Oh wow.
He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
Good. He needs all that. He needs it.
Choke used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arms. But now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt.
Good.
It sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his final smash. Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
Great.
And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King
Oh
again.
god, with the sword. Jesus.
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options.
Wow.
We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play.
Most likely it will be.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the lightning chariot.
Good. Good stuff.
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
Wow.
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away. Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available.
Good shit.
Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects.
Oh yeah, true.
It seems we have a guest.
Rodin is in? Oh wow.
Rodan appears as an assist trophy.
Good.
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
Jesus.
Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid fire.
Oh, look at that! Oh my god!
You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
Jesus!
Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Oh, wow.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Bone. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Really?
We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. And for his final smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass.
Good. Good stuff. Palutena. That's her name.
Okay. Streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
Lord.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
He was annoying to fight.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers? Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters. Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
Oh, this is good. Well, surprising. We get freaking Daisy. Oh, long overdue.
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's
long
Echo Fighter.
overdue.
She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy.
Of course.
Have fun playing as your favorite princesses.
Good stuff.
All in all, if you add up the changes we're making, there could be tens of thousands.
Changes could number in the tens
I
of
hope you're looking
thousands.
forward to some serious matchups. And here's a new fighter. Inkling is a completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
Oh, wow.
Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The Splatter Shot, Splat Bomb, Splat Roller, and the final smash, Killer Whale.
Oh my god.
You can actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding. Inkling Boy also debuts alongside Inkling Girl.
Good.
Inklings are very fashionable. All 8 have their own outfits.
Nice.
And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright.
Very colorful.
By the way, we added in the Squid Sisters as an assist trophy. During their live concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
Oh wow, are you serious?
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share
Double
some
Doe,
additional
Metroid,
information.
oh my god.
As you may know,
ghosts
assist
come
trophies
in?
lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
Wow.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep,
Bomber
it's him.
Man.
There's a wide variety, more than 50 of them appear in the
50
game.
assist characters. 50.
Of course, we're also adding even more Pokemon and items. We can't wait to show you.
Magi Fogaleo. Oh wow. Launch Star. A fake Smash Ball. Now that's gonna piss people off. Oh, and the stages.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
Oh, and this comes back. Peach's Castle. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this game. Spirit Train. There's this one. Green Hill Zone. Newport City. Newport City. Wrecking Crew. Tormentor Island. You grab people in the water. Moray Towers. Holy shit. Great Plateau Tower. Oh, hell yes. Wow. I love how you can break it down and then it builds it back up. Gee, that's great.
All stages
yay,
now
this
have
comes
both
back.
Battlefield and Omega forms too.
I used to love playing on
These
this
versions
stage.
hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series.
Good. New techniques.
Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
Directional air
The
dodge.
directional
Now
air
this
dodge
is important
enhances mobility.
because I've always wanted to dodge the attack that was coming in midair. Now
It can
I
come in
can.
handy when recovering from a fall.
Wow.
However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
Wow. Shit.
You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time.
Cool.
Also, you can smash attack by pressing the A and B buttons just like the previous game. A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully.
What? Oh my god. One-on-one damage.
For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
Wow.
This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you.
Oh wow. And more.
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Now see, I may just pick this up simply because for the Smash.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them.
It's not. It's honestly
Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well.
Let's go.
In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series. Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
Before we go.
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
Oh, I already know what this is. Oh man, this was long overdue. Ah. The world? What's going on with this doggone computer? Oh, wow. Jeez. got Mario. Samus is like, oh shit, it's you. Right. Bro. Ridley is here. Ridley is here. Bad motherfucker. Good God. Let's go. People can finally have their reptilian fight. It was Bowser and Ridley. Like Charizard and Bowser and Ridley. And like Yoshi and Charizard and Bowser and Ridley. Y'all know what I'm saying. This. Oh, wow. Woo! Yes. 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 And it's available on December 7th of 2018. Hell freaking yes. Hell freaking yes. There's nothing more that to be said. Like, people have been wanting this game since forever. We've been wanting a game where, you know, everything was in it. Like one Smash Bros. Game where everybody was in it. Everything was in it. We didn't have to wait to get another Smash Bros. Game. We didn't have to wait to see if, you know, Ice Climber was coming back in the game. We didn't have to wait until to see if Jigglypuff was back in the game. There's a lot of people. There are some people who wanted Jigglypuff back. There were some people who wanted Pichu back. Don't ask me who they are, because I don't know, but I observed all that. There's some people who want these type of characters back, and now look what happened. They're back. Every last one of them have returned to Super Smash Bros. To have probably not even one last hurrah, because we already know this isn't the end of Smash Bros. This is just the ultimate game, the first ever Ultimate Smash Brothers brawl game, or not brawl, but Melee Brawl Wii U game combined into one ultimate, the Ultimate Smash game. So yeah, this is expected to be the biggest one that I'm gonna be playing. Like this ties on to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the next Pokemon main series game. This ties in, like all three of these are gonna be the three things that I play. The rest, I'm gonna play casually, but not as hard as those three games. Like seriously. Anyway, that's going to be it for this reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize for the interruption from like here and there. My family is in the house and they're you know they've been trying to like opening my door and everything. It's whatever. But anyway, post your comments down below. What is your favorite Smash Bros character? Mine's is Mewtwo, and aside from that, it's using Marth or Pokemon Trainer. I like those three characters to play. Of course, there are other characters like I've grown to like Greninja, I've grown to like Lucario, I've grown to like Bowser and Zelda, and even I've grown to love Kirby as well. But that's that's just me. Let me know what y'all's favorite is. As such, this has been The Real Sakurai, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.